Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing Starfield, and last episode we finished up Lazarus Awakened, and yes, it was a mod. It's a free mod from the same mod maker as Regrets. The other one I did that was Regrets. So we're going to go take a look at our villa here. A nice place. Beautiful mountain ranges. Very beautiful mountain ranges, aren't there? Oop. So this kind of was just to more or less. Oh, and we have a waterfront view. Cool. Not that I'll ever use these, that's the whole thing. It's just a lake, it's not like an ocean, but still. It's a nice place. I wonder what happened to Isabel. Who's been taking care of all the plants? We got a legendary heavy out of that too. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a fireplace. Very rustic looking fireplace. I love fireplaces. They're so you'd have to decorate it yourself. Is there any way to turn this fire off? And then a kitchen. Oh, here we go. We have a moving day. Dear Mr. Smith, we regret to inform you that we have had to withdraw from the property, and your request is therefore only partially complete. We are only insured to remove, pack, and store furniture and personal belongings. We are unable to pack and move any plants, living things, or fresh food to our storage unit. We have therefore left your basement room untouched and only partially cleaned the kitchen. Our removal personnel, not personal, but personnel, will overcome with allergic rhinitis due to the pollen levels they were exposed to in the basement. Oh, there's a Lazarus stuff down there, so this is how we can keep making our tonics, right? Due to health and safety regulations, our personnel had to remove themselves from the property with immediate effect. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact Regard Settled System Storage Solutions. Aha. So there is food in here. How long has Reginald been gone? And this stuff is still good? Yeah. Nice. Plates. Clean. Nice cooking stove. Some bread. Cereal. Utensil tray. Put stuff on the walls. Where do you actually eat at? I mean, oh, this would be like your dining room here, I suppose. This is your living room. This would be your dining room. Nice. Is this a pool? Oh, it is. So you have a pool in the middle of your living room, kind of. Living room, dining room, and then a pool. Wow. Okay. Wow, this is big. This is the basement. Yep, this is Lazarus. So you could keep coming here and harvesting, I have a feeling. Yep. How come I can't pick any of this stuff up? You'd think I should be able to. It's highlighted. Interesting. So I wonder what happened to Isabel. Fancy compass. Alien genetic material, which you need for doing... And I got a whole bunch of that. But I can't go anywhere with it now because it's, so I'd have to keep it here. And then you do your research. But where is the, this is the research, it's not the pharmaceutical. What the hell is this? It's just a room? Is this like a second bedroom? Because I assume this was, unless this is the bath. Okay, this is the bathroom. Small, but it does the job. Because there's stairs going up. So I assume there were bedrooms up here too. And another bathroom. This is a bigger one. So that other one was kind of like a guest bathroom. Okay, so this is the bedroom. This is the master bedroom. I see. And then we got more rooms. Oh, this takes me out. Is this like a balcony? It is. Wow, this is pretty. This is really nice. Gorgeous. Beautiful. And they have a bar outside. All this stuff has just been, all this ice is still here, hasn't melted. You know me, I always gotta make fun of this crap because, you know, it's just the way it is. There's a beautiful ship. Wow, this is gorgeous. And they got a barbecue out here. Let's just get the gun out of the way. Wow. I wonder if there's any wildlife here. Was there... There's flora and fauna, but there's no fauna in this area.
Zeroing in on anything useful?
Very nice. Well, let's look at those other two rooms. I'm sure they're guest rooms. Okay. Here we go. Yep, a guest room. So they'd have to use the bathroom downstairs. Which would be appropriate. Yep, 2 guest rooms. Very nice. Actually 3 if you think about the one in the basement too. Very beautiful place. Oops. Well, thanks, Reginald. Yeah, some people really love this kind of stuff. I'm just not into this kind of role-playing. But it is gorgeous here. Alright. Let us go do some powers. Oh. Before I leave... Oh, I think it's on Lisa, though. There were no storage. I didn't see any storage areas, because we can't take that stuff with us. Where's it on me? It's on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave it here.
Captain, greetings.
Oh, they even have a little pad for the RV. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to leave it here because there's nowhere to keep it. Alright.
Well, that's a waste.
Sarah, I can't do anything with it. I can't keep it with me. I don't have any cargo, shielded cargo.
Hi there, Captain.
Hi. All right. So, let's see if we can try to go here now, because it wouldn't let us go before. Acquire the power. It's still not. Whoops. It won't let us go there. I'm not sure why. Huh. I don't even know where that place is at. Okay. Well, let us do here then. Power at... It's not letting us go there either. What's going on? Do I have to do Revelation first? Are these powers that are going to show up in... There's a large anomaly on a planet that matches the signature of one of the artifacts. I need to find it. Where is this planet at? So I think I don't have the, okay, that's not what I wanted. I don't think I have the artifacts for those. So I'm going to go to New Atlantis and see if... Oh, where are you at? Come on. Here we are. And see if Brad has any more information for me. I would assume if he did, though, I would have got an activity.
Hurtle through space once more.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are clear to land.
Okay, that's not what I wanted.
And at New Atlantis.
Here we go. I wanted to go to the lodge. Can we go to the lodge? Here we go, lodge. Alright, let's see if Vladimir has some more points for us to go to. I don't know why I would have those acquire the power if
I wonder if any discovery reports have come in while we were away.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering too. There you are. Is that you over here, Vladimir? It is. Nope, that's Walter. Do you have anything more? Nope.
Until next time.
So where's Vladimir at? Is he up there? Maybe he's at the eye. Who's in here? Is this Mateo?
This is all exciting, but
Yeah, that's Mateo.
really a lot of pressure on us, isn't there? We have to get this right.
Maybe he's back up at the eye. I don't know whose rooms are which. He doesn't have a room here, though. He gave up his room for Andraja. I wonder if he's at the eye. Unless he's in here. No, I don't see him here. What's this? Sir Livingston's journal. Sir Malcolm Livingston's appointment to the role of Constellation Chair was controversial to say the least, as he essentially brought his way into the position, as he bought his way. Nevertheless, Banks' contributions to the organization were substantial, as evidenced by this excerpt from his personal journal. In time, the others will come to accept me as chair, I'm sure. Until then, I remain committed to improving this organization to the best of my abilities, and if those improvements rely even more on my already considerable monetary contributions, then so be it. Rely, not relay. Yeah, whatever. I rely. Yeah, I think that is right. In time, the others will come to. Okay, I agreed we needed a robot, but disagreed with the purchase of a newer Model A. Lunar robotics is a shadow of what it once was. Indeed, instead, I managed to procure an original Model A manufactured on the moon, bought him for a song, found him rusting in some junk heap in Aquila City. I'm having him refurbished as I write this, and in a couple days he'll be good as new. I've decided to name him Basco, and like his namesake, I imagine he'll be as flawed as he is effective. My next step is renovating the lodge. Sebastian Banks has the good sense to name the building appropriately, but it's time to inject a bit of old world grandeur if we are to be the gatekeepers of art, science, culture, and exploration. Our headquarters must express that. It's time I called in some favors and searched in those hidden corners of the settled systems to procure the things that would truly make this place come alive. There are some treasures from old Earth that desperately need an appropriate home. I never found that the first time because I didn't have that mod in place. And I just didn't see it. You guys don't clean up after yourselves here. Okay, anyway. So he's not here either. I wonder if he's at the eye. He has to be. Where else would he be, right? So let me go back to my he's probably going to crash if I try to get to my ship from here.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
I don't think we've been back since the attack on the eye. I don't remember that being up there. I don't remember these like insulation things over the doorways like that. Easy, this is your first time up in the eye. See, is he around here?
My God. I still can't believe you can do that.
He's normally in here. Oh, he is here. Okay.
Still need to lift another set today.
Been dragging. Shoulder stiff.
Can you point me to another artifact?
The eye's still looking.
Oh.
Check later.
Damn it. Well, I do have some surveys.
Oh, sorry. You've tipped my ear.
I mean, he doesn't have much money, but... Yeah, that's fine.
Back to the
Oops.
raid shifts and gravity's pull.
Wait a
Gave
minute.
up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own.
Something
Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. Let's
Something-
deal.
Something popped up after I did that. I was hoping you could point me to another artifact.
Sorry. Haven't catch the glint of one yet.
Okay. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Hi, Bosco.
How can I be of service, Captain? You may. I have no concept of privacy.
So I think this is I thought maybe something would be triggered after I
Goodbye.
read that slate about him. Alright. Well, since we're in Jameson, we're here. I'm going to do the talk to the port workers. Let's get that one done. Okay, so we are going to be doing the quest that Lieutenant Yumi gave us. He suspected search and seizure. Sergeant Yumi, I said Lieutenant Sergeant, suspects a smuggler is bringing in goods through the spaceport. He's asked me to interview a few port workers and cross-reference their testimony with information from Aegis. Aegis? Alright, so that's what we're here to do. Talk to some port workers. Got one over here. Wow, this port is just huge with that new mod on there. The new Atlantis. It just really expanded out the spaceport. Alright, let's talk to you.
Something I can do for you?
Well, I'm investigating a smuggler and checking if you've seen anything suspicious.
Can't say I have. When you work a job like this, you see so many ships. They all sort of blend together.
Well, so you didn't see anything? They may, like, blend together, but they still are different. So you didn't see anything?
Nope. I just keep my head down and do my job. Speaking of which, I better get back to it.
Okay. So you don't have anything to tell me. What about this one over here? You gonna tell me the same? Same old, same old? Hello?
Yeah?
Well, I'm investigating this, a smuggler and checking to see if you've seen anything suspicious.
It's about time. I've been telling my supervisor about that cargo ship for ages. I'm beginning to think he was ignoring me.
Okay. What's the... well, what about the ship is suspicious?
It's the way the crew handled the cargo. They were being way too delicate. The manifest said they were carrying potatoes, spuds. I don't know what was in those crates, but it certainly wasn't that.
So what's the name of the ship?
That's the problem. I don't really look at the ship names when I work, just the ID number granted for clearance. I think it was UC576B. I do know it's a cargo class transport, if that helps.
Okay, sure.
All right, bye.
Alright, so we need to... this is at the very bottom of my list. So I need to obtain the ship records from Aegis. Where's that at? It's over here. Okay. Impact driver. No, I don't want that. Well, why'd you bring me this way? You know they don't like us to... Okay, so I'm gonna have to use the train. I see. Nice. This is the defense research. Cool.
Pardon, Aegis agents don't like spy jokes. Found out the hard way.
They don't like spy jokes, do they? Okay. So this is a spy place, kind of like Ruesian, whatever. Ryusian. God, you guys, these are small little cubicles. I thought my cubicle was small. I mean, we had big desks when we first started working, and then, you know, as you go along. Oops, I was ready to take that. I'm so used to just taking this shit.
Yes? What? Always feels like we're understaffed.
Well, you don't have anyone working here, that's for sure. You have a lot of empty places. It's down here. Ooh, this looks like an interrogation room. It does. Look at this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Let's go talk to this person about smugglers. Are you reading? Crying?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
You're not, are you? Well, I have permission. I'm assuming I'm coming here. Yep.
You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
Okay. I was told you have a slate for me? Well, what can you tell me about Aegis? Have I... Oh, I think I have talked to him. Otherwise, I wouldn't have these... Yeah, I have told you have a slate for me.
That I do, Captain. Sergeant Yumi said you'd be coming to pick it up. You've got good timing, too. I actually have a friend on a classified star station who sent me this list of potential smugglers the other day. Here you are. Given I owe you for the last job, I hope it serves some use.
I don't even remember the last job. Classified star station?
That's right. Classified station, top secret projects, etc., etc. And from what my intelligence tells me, you've already been on board that station, Captain.
Have I?
So you don't need me to fill in the details.
Have I? Well, if the intel is for a star station, will these records be useful here?
Yep. Every ship on that list has a route that goes through New Atlantis. Not surprising, given we're the biggest port in town. And if they're smuggling stuff there, you can bet your ass they're smuggling stuff here.
Oh yeah, that makes total sense. But yeah, I don't remember talking to you.
We'll be seeing you.
Of course, I'm like, you know, almost 500 hours in this game, so it's no wonder I've forgotten. So I need to read the slate and identify the smuggler's ship. Ship. Cargo class transport captain Mawawi. I can't even. Pure hydroponics potatoes ship. Jade Swan. Oh, we know her. Juan. Primary cargo general goods. Ship Claire de Lune. Captain Finis Kimball. Cargo weapons. Ship. Cargo ship supplies. Well, we know she's a smuggler. The Jade Swan. Alright, so I have to report back to Sergeant Yumi, huh?
It's been pretty rough. Right now, I've got a few fires I have to put out at work, but hey, if life were simple, it'd be boring, right?
Okay. But talk to Sergeant Yumi. Wow. I think that was updated. I don't remember this being this bright. I don't think they have a mission board here. They have a contraband thing down here. Okay, let's talk to Sergeant Yumi. Oops, sorry guys.
Found those smugglers yet? How's the investigation going?
I've got
major hiccups, I hope? Holding your breath won't work.
I've got information.
Is that right? Do you know the name by any chance?
Well, it's Jade Swan. We know she's the... Well, wait a minute.
Of course. I'll be here.
It has to do with the potatoes, right? What was that? Okay, so it was Malwani, because she did general goods. He was talking about potatoes, but we know Jade Swan is also a smuggler. But I don't think this is what we're doing the potatoes.
How's the investigation going? Is that right? Do you know the name by any chance?
It is oh, the name of the ship.
Of course.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm
here.
such an idiot. No, potential, there we are. So they wanted the name of the ship. Yeah, it's the Anasi. Okay. Alright.
Found those smugglers yet? Is that right?
It was the Anasi?
Captain Enjai's ship. I think you might have hit the mark here. You had reports of their crew being less than professional on several occasions. Still, being a little rough around the edges isn't exactly a crime. Are you sure it's the right ship?
Well, you're right. That's the wrong ship. Let me look at this slate again. No, I'm sure.
Then the next step is searching their cargo for any smuggled contraband. And, as luck would have it, I believe the Anansi has already arrived at landing pad B. I'll make the call to have the ship detained until further notice. Your job is to board the ship, locate any illicit goods, and return them here. And if any of the crew puts up a fight, I trust you know what to do. Good luck.
Okay, obtain the contraband. What if I got the wrong ship? I don't think so, because the guy said it was potatoes. Yeah, we're going down here to the star.
You've been busy, I hear. Clearing out bad guys.
Yep.
Here, you deserve this.
Thank you. I always enjoy those little tips. Which reminds me, you can buy me a copy. I have a link in my description. Buy me a copy if you're enjoying my content. Okay, here we go. So, should I use lethal force on him? Because he said you know what to do. Yeah, I'm gonna use lethal force on him. I'm sorry. We'll see. Let's see what kind of scuttlebutt I get from them, right? So we're looking for contraband. Do we have anyone here? Yep, we do. Nice. It's clean. Too many ladders, though. Oh, it's just that one ladder so far. I really didn't look at the ship. I just kind of got right on it. Okay. No crew. Can we talk to you?
You with UC Security? My suggestion? You turn around and pretend you saw nothing.
Oh, really?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Just get off the ship and tell your boss the ship's clean.
Yeah, but you're telling me it's clean when it's not. We know it now, but it's not. Okay. There were 2 people here before. Now where's the other one at? At least I thought there were 2 people. It's actually not bad. Okay, here's the cockpit. Here's the... Oh, this is just like mine.
Looking for something?
Yeah, let me look in your cargo. Create a contraband. Yeah, contraband. Of course you did. I can take all this stuff too. Because you lost it all. What's in here? Nothing. So what if I confront you about this? Oh, you guys all are here now, right? Because you know I'm going to fight you. So this is just like my ship. So we got people down here then too. This is why I like this cockpit. So you don't have to have ladders. Why do you have prisons? Why do you have prisoners? Okay. You're supposed to be transporting potatoes, right? Well, why do you have sails? That makes no sense to me at all.
You don't need to be here. Make it easy on yourself.
Yeah. I'm already very suspicious. What do you think, Sarah? Well, here's the... Yeah, this is set up very much like mine. Except it's not as big as mine. You've got contraband. You had your gun drawn. Why? You guys are all waiting for me to... Yeah, you are. You're all waiting for me to... Get out of my way. You're all waiting for me to confront. You have got sails down here. Why? What's going on? Why do you have your gun out? Yeah, you. Let's talk to her. Oop.
Looking for something?
Yeah, I am. Oh, you're not gonna let me talk to you, are you?
What?
I just have to go take it and then you'll go attack me. Okay?
Well, it looks like you got me, officer. I guess this means my potato shipping days are numbered. But
yep.
Maybe you'd be willing to give a first-time offender a slap on the carpal bone. I don't suppose you're interested in a deal?
I don't make bargains with criminals. Bargain with the captain. No, I'm sorry. I've done so many Crimson Fleet. I don't want anything to do with Crimson Fleet. I don't want anything to do with Rayusian. Yeah, my hands have been dirty so much. In fact, I've been going after the Crimson Fleet like crazy off camera on a lot of my missions. No, I don't bargain with criminals.
Fine. You've made your choice. But now, you'll have to pay for it.
Oh, really? You think so,
What
do
are
you?
you doing in here?
You're only a level 5! Yeah, you're only a level 5, peoples. I'm taking all your stuff. I'm leaving you naked. Uh-huh. I could go through and take the rest of the credits, but I'm not going to worry about it. Leave that for Yumi. He can confiscate whatever's left over. Did you take care of these ones, these assholes? You did. Yes, it did. Okay. Yep. Let's go, guys. We did our job. Wait a minute. Wait, this is how we get out. No. They did theirs a little differently. Yeah, theirs is set up a little differently than mine. Oh, you had another whole section to your ship, did you? Well, there's nothing here. Just that. Oh, but you also have... Oh, this is your docker. Okay, that's why. No, this is your docker. Why would you have 2 dockers? No, this is how you get out. Never mind. Not a dragonfly. They always look so big on the outside. And on the inside, they're so small. Because there's just a little bit of room for stuff. Okay. Let's go tell Yumi.
How's the investigation going?
Well, I
No
found...
major hiccups, I hope? How's the investigation going? No major hiccups, I hope?
I searched
Holding your
the
breath,
Inasi for contraband.
Good work. Did you find anything?
Oh, yes. I've got the contraband right here. There is nothing illicit. Yep.
Very well done, Captain. Time and time again, you come through for us. Initially, I felt bad for having someone of your rank doing security, but frankly, you're worse than guilt. In any case, I'll have a team move the ship off the landing pad and do a full sweep. Make sure there's no other surprises on board.
There's gonna be some dead bodies.
And before I forget, your payment. It's well deserved.
Okay. Cool. I'm almost ready to rank up again. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and close down this episode. When we come back, I think we want to speak with Percival, see what he has going on with those terramorphs. Before we finish out, because I'm getting close to finishing off this on the main quest. So if you're enjoying, click like, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Sahara out.